Hello class 7. I hope you all are good at your home. Students, you must have got your timetable. As you all know, your exams are commencing from 14th of December. Okay? So, and, and your syllabus for your second term exam, the chapters, the topics which have covered between 15 to 25 assignments, they all are the syllabus for your second term exam. Okay, they all will be coming in your exam. Lesson number 3, weather and climate. Okay, lesson number 5, industries. Lesson number 5, industries. And lesson number 6, energy and power resources. These 3 chapters will be coming in your second term exam. Okay, lesson number 3, lesson number 5 and lesson number 6, including map work of Australia. We have done map work in 17th assignments. 17th assignment, so we map will also come. You have to send all 25 assignments. Out of 25 only you will get marks, and 40 marks for you will get for your written exam. Okay, this time you have to give your written exam. There you have to learn everything, whichever topics have been covered during these assignments from 15 to 25. They all will be your syllabus. They will be coming in your exam. Okay, and I request you all not to take help from anywhere. Do your exam yourself. Let's talk about some answers which I have received. Okay, first one, this question was there from energy and power resources. See, analyze the importance of energy. Analyze the importance of energy. Here you have to do, answer will be from here. Analyze or explain the importance or analyze the importance of energy. This paragraph, importance, why energy resources are important for us, they are given in first paragraph of the chapter. First paragraph. Okay, this will be the answer. And from lesson number 5, some students, they have done wrong answer, so I want to discuss it. See, mention the important basis on which the industries are classified. Here, types of industry. Industries can be classified on the basis of their size, raw material management and ownership, and the nature of the products. The answer will be from this. Okay, from this paragraph. This will be the answer. Okay, don't be confused. And next question, see, small scale industry suits to a developing country like India. Give reason. What will be your reason? They are given here in this green box. If you see, small scale industry suits to a developing country like India because of these reasons. Why don't you write from there? Okay, now correct your answers, those have written wrong. Let's continue the chapter, energy and power resources. Geothermal energy. Geothermal energy, this is also a renewable energy resources or non-conventional energy. Geothermal energy is the thermal energy generated and stored in the earth. Geothermal energy is a renewable energy because heat is continuously produced inside the earth. People use geothermal heat for bathing, to heat the buildings and to generate electricity. Now, how does it work? Let me tell you. With the help of this diagram, you will get to know how do we get geothermal energy. As you all know, this is the structure of the earth. The outermost part is called what? Crust. Okay. Then after mantle, outer core and then inner core. We get this energy from inner core. Okay. Inner core. From here only we get a geothermal energy. This is what? This is a geothermal power plant. The word geothermal comes from the Greek word. Geo means earth. Okay, geo means earth and therm means heat. Okay, at a geothermal, you can see over here. At a geothermal power plant, wells are drilled. Wells are drilled 1 to 2 miles deep into the earth. Okay, to pump steam or hot water to the surface. The pressure is dropped, which cause the water to turn into steam. The steam spins. The steam spins over here. Can you see? The steam spins over here. A turbine which is connected here. A turbine which is connected to a generator. Turbine here is connected to a generator that produces electricity. That produces what? Electricity. Okay. Geothermal plant works like this. Anthracite. It is the best quality of coal and it is found in Jammu and Kashmir and it contains 80 to 90% carbon. Second one, bituminous. It is used for production of coke and gas and it contains 60 to 80% carbon. Major producers, Bihar, Odisha and Bengal. Lignite, Rajasthan, Naveli of Tamil Nadu and Assam. 60%, it contains 60% of carbon. It is also known as brown coal. Which coal is known as brown coal? Lignite. Now fourth, peat. The fourth quality of coal is called peat. Bihar and Madhya Pradesh. 50 to 60% it contains carbon. It burns like wood and gives less heat, leaves lot of ash. See the pie chart of coal. The largest producer of coal is which state? Chhattisgarh. And the second largest is Odisha. Then after 20% of coal are produced in Jharkhand. Madhya Pradesh 16%, Telangana 9% and others including all the states excluding these 12%. Okay. That's all for the day. We will continue this chapter in next video. Thank you. Bye bye and best of luck for your exam.